Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Chelsea against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Rooney. Darmian passes it through. Fellaini. Has a pop! Shots on! Spoon forward. Fellaini. Darmian.
Ibrahimovic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Cesc Fabregas boots it upfield. Hazard plays a clever pass. Manchester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Here's the delivery. Diego Costa. Played out to the wing. Willian. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Darmian, hurtling down that right flank. Looks like a good ball through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He scored! The breakthrough strike! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Darmian. And it's Azar. Well played, he saw that coming. Managed to get it away. Now it's Costa. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. Now it's Fellaini. Azar. Goes on a charge down the left. Looks to slip it through. Willian. Massive leap! Blint gets good distance on it. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Pogba. Blint. Ashley Young gets into some space. Ivanovic tries to get it forward quickly. Azpilicueta. So what now? And it's Azar. That's the throw. Fellaini knocks it towards the front. Rooney could try cutting inside here. Begovic deals with it effortlessly. Fabregas plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has skimmed the post.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Marcos Rojo. Darmian. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Rooney. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Azar. And now they can launch a counter. Well read, he sorted that out. He's had a go! Superb from Diego Costa!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome. We hit half-time. See, views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's bounced out! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Ibrahimovic! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Begovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And he's there to hoof it away. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Hazard. Schneiderlin gets into the right position to intercept. Blint. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Looks to thread it through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And the counter is on. Great reaction! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ibrahimovic hits it! Cesc Fabregas. And he's made certain that won't get through. Fellaini with the ball through. Ashley Young. Blint has it out wide and in space. Aimed long and direct. Referee's given a throw. David Luiz. Out to the left it goes. Willian. Costa. Cesc Fabregas. Willian passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Looks like a good ball through. Zuma pumps it upfield. And it's Fabregas. Willian. Schneiderlin. Rooney. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic hits it! And that would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Fellaini tries a through ball, and it's Willian. Forward it goes. Blint. Pogba. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Going to throw in. Play for a throw. Fellaini. Rooney with the ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now the pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pogba hit into the middle. And that is that. Chelsea beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.